Hi, it's Chef and Builder Janie Pendleton. We're back in the kitchen and I'm going to show you how to make a really quick 4-person to 6-person corn casserole. So I'm doing everything in half sizes because really I don't need to cook a whole lot of food. And I know that if I cook a lot of food, I can always put it in the freezer meal trays, but this is soups week. It's not meat and side dish week. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep everything in small amounts. But again, you can double this. And if you double it, then use 1 can of cream style corn and 1 can of drained. Make sure you drain it, regular kernel corn. But we're not going to need that today. So I've sprayed this pan with a little bit of Crisco butter spray, and then I put in a half of a stick of butter. Okay, a half of a stick of butter. And I used a real butter in here. You can use margarine, that's fine. Okay, so in that butter, and I just melted this in the microwave. I'm using a glass pan. I can put that in the microwave for about 25 seconds. That melted the butter. Now we're just going to get all that out of there. And this is just one 14.75 ounce can of cream style corn. And again, you can drain this and you can use another can of corn. We're going to put in 1 large egg. I'm just going to pierce the egg in here. We're just going to take a fork and we're just going to blend this together like this and get that butter incorporated in there as well. And we're going to add, just a couple dollops of sour cream, okay? I would say there's probably about a 1/2 to 3/4 of a cup of sour cream, and we're going to blend that in as well. A little bit of dried parsley for some color, just a little bit. You can make this up ahead and you can put this in the refrigerator as well. And you just put this with plastic, a couple layers of plastic wrap over this the night before, and then you just put this into the oven. And you don't have to put in the parsley. I like to. My kids don't always like it when I put parsley and everything, and I'm just using the Jiffy corn muffin mix. It's just a 8.5 ounce box of Jiffy corn muffin mix. Now I'm just going to take a piece of paper towel here, and I am just going to wipe off the edges because this makes it a lot easier for pan cleanup if you do this. And plus I'm serving in the pan, so I don't want this to stick, so I'm going to give it one more spray here, then along the edges here. Now we are going to bake this in a 350 degree oven, whether it's convection or not convection, that's fine. It's 350 degrees, and we're going to bake this. If you get the full size pan, you're going to bake it for about 25 to 35 minutes. If it's a size pan about like this, it's probably going to go for about 20 to 28 minutes, somewhere right in there. And in the last probably 5 minutes of cooking, we're going to pull this out when it looks done. But you know, it should be just starting to brown here on the edges and starting to look cake-like and browned on the edges, just like you would see for regular cornbread. It'll have a little bit of a firmness to the middle. At that point, then I want you to take some shredded cheddar cheese and I want you to sprinkle that on top, slide this back in the oven again, and turn off the oven. Just turn off the oven and let it go for the last 5 minutes, okay? What's nice about these pans is these pans here will fit in my side auxiliary oven. So when I have my turkey and all my other fixings for Thanksgiving or Christmas, whatever, when I have all that in the regular oven, I can always use my smaller auxiliary oven. And or like today when I got the ham going in the crock pot, I don't have anything in the oven. So again, I can use my side auxiliary oven for something like this. This fits in here, it goes in this way perfectly in my auxiliary oven, and I'm not heating up a great big oven. So I'm going to cover this with plastic wrap, put this in the refrigerator because I've got some other things I want to make for tonight. We'll be right back.